wait for it. I think I've got the right video in. We'll find out in a second. Hey! Hey, hello Spurs fans. Paul the Hotspur Hippie here. The only psychedelic soccer show in the world. I hope you're all well on this bright and beautiful day, actually. It is 8:41 a.m. on Saturday, the 7th of September. Months, confusing. Your civilized calendar, I don't know, man. Don't make sense to me. As usual, I'd like to start the stream by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming today, the Wallumedegal people of the Darug Nation. Ingani Warramee, hello to mobs all over Australia and people all over the world. I'd like to pay my respect to their elders past, present and emerging. And you won't believe this, folks. Another day with no treaty. That's right, folks. Still tits up here as far as First Peoples' rights are concerned. Always was and always will be Aboriginal land. How are we all going? How are we all going, folks? Let's see how the chat... There's a few in the chat. I didn't get the chat started on time. So I think my camera's a little bit wobbly as well. Hang on a minute. I'll just give it a boot. Been a few days, hasn't it? Been a few days. Been a very quiet international break. Nothing happening. Nothing going on. Let me just get my exposure right. There we go. All tickety-boo now. There we go. So, first off, before you come to the chat, the things I had in mind to talk about today, I haven't really looked at the Europa League squad yet. I know it's out and people have been talking about it, but I haven't been paying attention. So I want to go through that because I don't know what it is yet. I'll have a look at Predict the Football and see how many people are kicking my ass in predicting the football scores competition thingy. But first, exciting news. Now, you may have remembered on a stream, was it last week or something? I said, I've been contacted by a TV media company. I don't really know what it's about, but I had a chat with them last night and I'm having a video call with them next week. That's all I know. That's all I know. It's all in early stages of something. So, you know, it might not be for a year or two. It might not ever happen. I don't know. But so far, so good. So far, so good. I don't know what it is, though, but it's going to be good. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Now, let's have a look here. Well, the chat did come up for a bit, and then it stopped. Hang on. I'll do some comments old schooly. Who we got in here? Oh, look at this. First off the traps. Destiny 5 when I click the button. From space. Hello, Destiny 5. Big up, Paul. Big up, Sir Paul. Oh, there's no knighthoods here, man. There's no knighthoods here. Have you forgotten what this channel is, sunshine? It's a Hotspur hypocrisy, not a democracy. Big up, Destiny. Come on, you Spurs. That's it, man. That's it. Darius Tabbertson 77. What's a new name, I think? Good to see you, Paul. Much hippie love, man. Hey, peace and love, man. Peace and love. Always room for more of that in the world, and it's so easy too, you know. Ronnie, we got a Ronnie in. Big up, Paul. Hey. Finn Rickwood. Big up, Paul, and everyone watching. Darius says, they're talking to each other. Destiny 5. Negative people attract negativity. That's quite true. Never not a positive Spurs stream here. Well, I mean, things have happened in the last couple of days. So, you know, if it comes up, it comes up. But, you know, I do like to, as Jacob would say, keep the vibes immaculate. You know, keep it light. You know, I get it. You know, there's people out there watching all that, you know, wherever you are in the world. Maybe you've had like a bit of a crap day at work and you just want to sit down, put the telly on, and there's me. So I don't want to wind you up anymore, man. I want you to have fun, have a smile, and have a giggle. That's what it's all about here, man. And my hard-hitting football opinions and knowledge. Quads on. Sydney Moo. All right. Hi all. Hello, Sydney Moo. Beautiful morning here in Melbourne, Australia. He's called himself Sydney Moo and he's in Melbourne. The world's gone crazy, isn't it? Warm, sunny and a clear blue sky. Ready for some hippie times. Thank you very much, man. Darius, bloody awful weather here, hippie. Oh, no. Where are you, man? More miserable than most of Tottenham YouTube. Well, most, not all. Not all. Not all. Because I think we're going all right. You know? Maybe I'm easily pleased. I don't know. But I think I'm having fun. Now, so Yossarian's the first list I can bring up. I was just checking. All right, here we go. Mountain Bushman, Steamer! Buonista! But I'm streaming! Toste, mismo spremni. Archibald, he will take more care of you. Archibald. There you go, man. Whoops. There you go, man. Elvis G. Evening, Paul. I can't stand international breaks. Nah. At least they're not going to happen a lot this year, and we got lots of other football goodness, like the Europa League and all that. So at least we've got some shit happening, you know, which is good. Oh, there's quite a few people watching. Hello. I know I've gained a few subs in the last couple of days. So hello, if you're first time here. Hope you have a fun time, or just don't, or watch something else, you know. If I wind you up, if you don't like it, you've got a whole world of entertainment at your fingertips, man. You can watch or listen to anything that's ever been created. So if you don't like it, waste your life. Oh, my OBS said it's disconnecting. Let's hope that it's all right. Disconnected? What's happened? Okay, I think we're on. Okay, we're back on. Okay. I think there was a bit of a, I don't know, computer fart or something that happened there. I don't know what, but I think I'm live again now. So, all right, we'll kick on. Might have been a couple of seconds of, I don't know what. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's professional chats, professional streamer. Yossarian, hey man, good morning. Morning, Paul and Hippies, the best channel to get Spurs news when it actually happens. Or a bit after. You don't tout rumours and truths like some others. We won't bother mentioning. Come on, you Spurs. Hey man, it's not all a matter of principle. It's because I can't be asked as well. Keep it on top. It's just too much. You know, and like there's so much stuff. I think that if I was to go through it, you know, I'd have to curate it. I'd have to make some sort of judgment on what's real, what's not real, you know, what's likely, what's impossible. Can't be bothered, mate. Can't be bothered. But, yeah, it's the way I like it. Thanks very much, Yossarian, man. Finn Rickwood, international breaks kill the joy of league football, don't they, just? Has the game happened? I've even forgotten. I know Australia got beaten. But what was it? England, Ireland? When's that on? England. It's probably tonight or something, is it? Oh, I've clicked on too many things. It's tomorrow at 2 a.m. I'm not getting up for that. Not getting up for that. I'm going to enjoy my week off and sleep and come back when we do. Those pretenders from Arsenal, not even from Arsenal, Plumstead Wanderers FC, they're in for a killing. No Declan Rice, no North London derby for you, Declan Rice, you petulant little boy you. I love that, all the Arsenal fans, because like he went down and Brighton player kicked him, and all the Arsenal fans going, off. And the referee's marching over and they go, red card. For whom? Not for the Brighton guy. Declan Rice, off the pitch. Get off the pitch. No North London derby for you. Wonderful. Ronnie, international breaks doing anything. I know, man. I know, man. All right, Marpin, hello, man. Udogie is more of attacking wing-back. He hugs the touchline down the channel, okay, more often than covers the width. However, Ange plays as an inverted fullback down the middle, which he isn't good at. Okay, I think he's doing all right. So Ange should change his style of football to fit our players. Is that what you're saying? That ain't ever going to work. Unless you've got like a genius that you can just work around, you know. You're not going to change your team because you've got one player that don't do what you want. You make sure that everyone knows they can't do what they want, and then the axe may falleth. But that ain't happening the destiny of Doggy. He's brilliant. He's brilliant. Derek Smith, hey! Evening, Paul. Evening, Derek. Nice to see you. Well, there's loads of people watching. Hello, everyone. Usually at this point of the stream, I say, well, I don't know if this will be a long one, but there's a lot of people in, so, hey, let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Destiny 5. Just as I thought, what a boring Friday night, and Paul drops alive. Good times. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Sydney Moo. Oh, okay. Darius says, I still believe we never replaced Kyle Norton. We had a bit of trouble, haven't we? We had a bit of trouble. I mean, we spent quite a bit on replacing players, and I don't know. Derek Smith, the quad! He's definitely on. I know Derek's in like southwest of the country. I mean, it's not quite southern TV land, but it's near enough for Fred Dinage investigates. Off he goes. Let's see what he's going to find out. Pixels Pencil. Ooh, Pixels Pencil. Just found this channel. Love the positivity and good vibes. Hey, thanks, man. Because football's a giggle, isn't it? You know? No matter what life is, we got to love and live, yeah. And stop the hate and stupidity, hate all this shit going on with the Spurs fans divide. I don't think there's a divide. Really? I don't think there is. I think, you know, one or two people are saying there's a divide, and it's just them and the people who watch them and everyone else who's like chilling, thinking it's all right. I hear the fans at the ground. They seem happy. And look, they're the ones that I pay most attention to. You know, if they're behind the team and behind the manager, who gives a shit what I think, you know? So the divide, it's just a load of crap. A load of crap. There isn't one. Daniel, come on, you Spurs. Scrap international football besides the World Cup. Yeah, just get rid of it all. Get rid of it all. Let's reform the game. Well, I mean, although, you know, it's a double-edged sword to this, Daniel, because, you know, if it's just the World Cup, we all know what that Arsene Wenger wants to do with the World Cup. He wants it every 2 years. He wants a World Cup every 2 years. Fuck it. Why don't we just have it every week, Arsene? Make it totally unspecial. Like amount of football that's shoved down our throats now. It's not special. FA Cup, who gives a shit? I haven't watched an FA Cup final probably since the year 2000. You know, I'll definitely watch it. Spurs are in it. And this was a game that everyone used to watch in the world. Everyone. There was one game of English football you'd watch every year. It was FA Cup final. Didn't matter if your team was in it or not. I was a Tottenham fan. We were in it a few times. It was good times, you know. But even when it wasn't, you'd still be glued to the TV and watch the whole thing from like 9 o'clock in the morning. But now we got football. So that's what happened in the World Cup. You make it every 2 years. Don't worry about not winning this one. We got one in 2 years' time. Yeah, right. Be shit. Lewis. Evening, mate. Evening, Lewis. Michelle. Lowen Paul's pragmatic. Positive attitude. Thanks, man. Well, like I say, I'm not here to wind anyone up, you know. I'm here to just have a bit of fun. That's all it is, man. Entertainment. Faz 3-1 Spurs. What's his prediction for the North London derby, I wonder? Big up, Paul. I hope all is well. Your daily podcast is the first I listen to when driving to work. Oh, well, look at this. Faz Radfar putting on the pressure, isn't he? I drive to work every day. Where's my bloody stream every day, hippie? That's what he's saying there. That's good, man. Good, man. Yeah, yeah, everything I do, I put on podcast as well, which you can listen to in your favourite podcast player like iTunes or Spotify or Amazon. You know, another option, another method of consumption. George, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Super chats and memberships are always available. Hi, Paul. Hi, George. Destiny 5. We're still on? Still on? Oh, okay. Right. That was the cock up. All right. Good. Oh, maybe there wasn't a cock up and you just saw me looking blankly at the thing that said it didn't work. Oh, well, that would have been great. Clip that. Clip that. There are any web awards going? Clip that. Just me. Why is it not working? What's this going on there? Great. Quality stuff. Craig the Gecko Man. Ooh. We might have a look at Predict the Football. Where's Craig? I don't know. Good morning, Paul. I hope he's sunk like a stone. Even though I'm not taking it seriously, I'm still in a competition. I still want everyone to do worse than me. Which ain't going to happen. But hey, you can dream. Morning, Paul and Nippy, says Craig the Gecko Man. Wow, lots of comments here, man. Whew. Pixels Pencil. Love a bit of Gilmore when things get to me. Hey, man, it's not bad. Lets it all out, doesn't it? Gets it all out. Just let the mind go and enjoy those riffs. That's it, dude. That's it. Bit of breathe. It's all right, isn't it? All right, I only pause for a second. Okay, so it's just me looking like a dickhead then. Brilliant. Hey. Darius says, Vlad Kariches was the finest defender to ever wear our shirt. I think we got a few, man. We got a few. He wouldn't make my list, but he'd make yours. That's all right. Ever been to Kalgoorlie, says Brian? No. It's WA, isn't it? I've been to WA, but not Kalgoorlie. Maxter, Jacob's video the other day was fire, yeah, and I 100% support him. 100% support him. He's a good guy. Good guy. Get on over to United Spurs of America, America's #1 Tottenham Hotspur fan channel, and give him a like and subscribe. Well, he's bang on. Bang on. And I recommend people watch his last live stream, you know. And it'll just go. I actually watched it and I thought it wasn't just what he was saying, but I just thought he was engaging, funny, emotional, quite powerful, and professional. And I think Jacob shows why he's a very, very good streamer, very genuine, entertaining, and why his channel's just going to keep on growing. Good luck to him. Mark, hey, hello, man. Hello, man. Well, good man. How are you? I'm all right, man. I'm all right, man. Finn Rickwood, if Tottenham win the Europa League, I would 1,000% say it would be the best day of my life, eh? Be pretty good, eh? Wouldn't it? Be pretty good. Oh, it'd be nice to have an open top bus. Just sitting there in the garage, flat tyres, cobwebs, bugger all. Give it a... It's probably in the same like garage as maybe as one of those Radio 1 Roadshow vans. It hasn't been used for so long, but it'd be nice to wheel it all out again, wouldn't it, man? It'd be great. But Mountain Bushman, maybe you'll win a bit Joe Cocker. Yeah. It went into a different realm for a little bit, man. Derek Smith, wouldn't it be nice if England actually played to the strengths of the team? Oh, dude. You're older than me, aren't you? I think you're a bit older than me. So you just, oh no, oh you poor sod. At least I can, I can't remember England not qualifying for the World Cup, getting buggered by Poland. I can remember the '78 World Cup, but the fact that England wasn't in it didn't like register to my 5-year-old brain. So you've had even worse shit times. Unless you saw us win the World Cup, then that's all right. That'd be, I'd have that. But it always happens. It's out like Kevin Keegan. Glenn Hoddle, even Paul Gascoigne, we could have been better when we got these great players. With midfielders like Brian Robson, he weren't no slouch. But no, England, safe, boring football. Oh, yeah, let's go to the World Cup in 86. Let's play like arse against Argentina. Arse, just all behind the ball, bugger all. And then moan that we lost because Maradona did a handball. People forget England was shit in that game apart from the last 10 or 15 minutes when they started playing, Destiny 5. Pathetic friendlies called Nations League. Oh, yeah, I mean, that is crap, isn't it? That is crap. You know, if you're going to have, I mean, if you're going to I think it'd be more fun to have instead of that Nations League rubbish, maybe have one with England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, something like that. At least that might mean something more for fans than the Nations Cup of blah. I mean, you're not going to get an open top bus out for the Nations Cup, are you? Because no one cares. I like this one, Lee Smithy Smith. Here's the battering Shitnall. Silly but funny, eh? Shitnall. 3-0 next week. Come on, you Spurs. That's it. That's what we're going to do. No Tilda Rice. No. Guys, loads of comments. I might have to curate them a little bit. Here we go. Max Power. Morning, Paul. 3 games and no goals conceded from set pieces. And we're such a bloody big problem, according to some twats, didn't we? Hey, we need a set piece coach. I remember when all this was going on at the time, because I think it was like maybe it was 2 games in a row. Vicario had a bit of trouble, and then there was no trouble for Vicario. They sorted it out. It was like, oh, Spurs are shit at defending set pieces compared to whom? What were we, bottom of the table? Were we bottom of the table in goals conceded from set pieces? That's where we were, was it? Or were we like maybe somewhere between 1st and 5th or 6th? You know, where we were in the table. Gary. Here we go. Do this easy or the hard way. Drop the slander against Stell. Well, it's already done, isn't it? It's already done, man. But you keep supporting a guy that makes fun of a guy and his child, and then tries to make him his bitch. You just do that, man. You support a guy, freedom of speech, that tells me to take a video down and unlike comments, or he's going to put a video up about me. Huh. Yeah, man. You're in good company there, Gary. You keep going, mate. I thought this might come up at some stage. You know, I don't want to make this a constant theme of the stream, but it's like, it's just all happened. So if it comes up, fuck it. It comes up, man. Alan Bennett, every time come off YouTube for a few days, it kicks off. Yeah, I know, man. I do. Archibald Calafiore went off injured for Italy. Not that I laughed at such an unfortunate state of affairs. Oh, breaking news. What? Hang on. Breaking news. Breaking news. Where's the breaking news then? Don't abuse the breaking news. Don't abuse it. You know? I spent thousands on that studio. Paul G, I hope you're well. Enjoying all the videos. Can't wait for the North London derby, man. I know, man. I'm excited. Can't wait. I'm excited. Paul, did you watch Danny Blanchflower play? I watched the Glory days. Look, I've seen a bit of him play. I watched the 63 European Cup Winners' Cup final not so long ago. Fuck. I mean, geez, Tottenham Hotspur are a bloody good team then, you know. And yes, you watched the Glory days. Yeah, good. Me too, man. It's a good film, isn't it? Good film. Nice little nostalgic bit of fun. Ronnie and Q. Oh, two Ronnies. There we go. Sleepy Mocha, hey, Hobbit. Hello, man. Oh, I forgot to read Ronnie's comment. Morning, Paul. We've got some very exciting players. Yes, being folded into the team. Oh, I like that word, folded. Football origami into the team this year. Can't wait. I know, man. I know. So am I. I'm just looking forward to see what happens next, man. Sleepy Mocha. Hey, a hot hip. It's me. There he is. Oh my God, Paul Fred Dinage. There's a blast from the past year. Now, just to fill you in, Darius, like, because I left the UK in 1995, and it happens quite often that, you know, sometimes I'll think, oh, what's this person up to, you know? And usually because I've not looked anything up about them for like 30 years, they've like got really old or you know, or they're still around. So I looked up Fred Dinage, you know, because I remember him from World of Sport and Southern TV, and he became a true crime investigator. Fred Dinage investigates, and that like you've all seen you've seen the Fred Dinage story unfold in real time, where I've just cut straight to the next chapter. It's like, Fred Dinage, crime investigator, what's going on? So it tickles me, man. Oh, Biss scored a great goal for Marley. Brilliant, says Sydney Moo. There's loads of comments here, man. Loads of cute comments. Darius, I'm eating out, but not enough for a divide. Why? Because Levy's going nowhere till he's ready. Suck it up. Hey, man, I think a lot of people are Levy out, man. A lot of people are not happy with the club. Unfortunately, the person who speaks for behalf of Levy out, Stell, isn't that popular, is he? You know, he's been Levy out for what? I don't know how long he says, 5 years. How many people follow him? You know, marching 10. So is it really that all Spurs fans are shit? That the message isn't getting out there? That we just like failure? Or is it that people just don't want to be associated with you still? Could that's what it be? Could the ultimate irony still? Could it be that the reason why actually Levy is here, because I'm convinced if you had a traffic cone leading the Levy out movement, he'd be gone. He'd be gone. Ticket prices, this, that, bloody hell. He'd be gone. But because it's you who are the mouthpiece, no one wants to know you, mate. So I think it's almost Shakespearean in its tragedy that the reason why Levy is still here is because of you, the guy that hates him the most, because no one wants to be associated with you. So he's still there. You're still nothing's happening. Nothing's happening at Tottenham. Nothing's changing. We need to do this and do that. What are you going to do with Levy out protest? What's your new tactic? Because what you're doing ain't fucking working, mate. Ain't doing it. Now, as I say, I'm not going to go on about this all the time, but it's fresh. It's fresh. And I know some of those idiots are going to be in here as well. So it's nice to have a little pop now and then, you know. Chris Rose, let's stay positive. Go. Looking forward to a great season. Yeah, man. That's it. That's it. Olsen 862,000. Listen to Jacob today, and I was fuming. How dare that? No, don't look. You don't fight bigotry with bigotry, I'm afraid, man. You know. Sports lover, even in Australia in the 80s and 90s, the FA Cup was big in Australia. Oh, yeah, no, you know, mates I've got here. Hang on, my camera's shitting itself again. Hang on. I mean, really, when you think about it, Stell is actually Daniel Levy's biggest ally. Because while he's there, no one's going to protest against him, are they? That's the way it is, man. Fact that one. It's facts, isn't it? 10 years later, 10 protesters. What a success. What a popular movement. Manny Krishna, big up to you and Jacob for speaking out there. Well, you know, Jacob went out on a limb, and he's someone I respect, so I thought, fuck it, I'll join him out on the limb, show him some support. Here we go. We got a plan in action here. Pixels pencil. Phase 1, lay foundations. Phase 2, clear the shit. Phase 3, wow, this is a multi-phase approach you're taking. Get some depth and game changers. Oh, I hope that's the case anyway. All right, well, let's see if it happens. So phase 1, phase 2 we've done. So we're up to phase 3. We're in sort of phase 3. Oh, well, that's good. Sports lover, even rugby league players and fans would have FA Cup parties in Australia. Yeah, no, I was digressing, wasn't it? Yeah. So, no, mates of mine, when they were kids, used to watch the FA Cup, stay up at night and watch it. That's why I knew when Ange came to the club, he knows about our 81 and 82 FA Cup wins and Ricky Villiers' goal and all that. He knows. Oh, it looks like my PC's chugging a bit here. It's not happy. Daniel Coys, I missed the Tottenham I'm just going to switch my background off. I can see my PC struggling a bit here. I missed that Tottenham have lost. Great tradition. We used to be the FA Cup team. I know, man. I know. I saw none of the finals. My mum and uncle have memories of them. I don't. Those good times will come back. They'll come back, man. Derek Smith, I don't give a toss if Spurs win trophies. Well, it's not going to stop me enjoying it, you know. Blimey, if you're a football fan and you only are happy if you ever win a trophy, I think you're in the wrong game, mate. Because most people don't win. Most clubs don't win trophies, man. But I'd love to win one, you know. Of course, I'd love to win one. Twan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, man. Correct me if I'm not. Twan Vo. Love your channel, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rainmaker. Evening, Hotspur Hippie. The only Spurs podcast that the host isn't having a girly moan about Ange is going to fail us. You like me are expecting a quad. Hey, man. See, it's not just me. There's more than one of us. Independent football pundit Rainmaker. You like me expecting a quad of trophies coming our way? If not, well, we tried. That's how it works, isn't it? It's like, yeah, we're in the quad. Oh, well, there's next year. Chirichis was pants. Destiny 5. Jermaine Defoe is my favourite player of all time. Even when he retired, he loves the Spurs and inspired Kane to be the striker he is today. Yeah. I like Jermaine Defoe. Can't say the same be said with Jermaine Jenis at the moment. I don't know what's going on there. Pixels, Pencils. Medal is a great album. Always forget the journey Echoes takes you on. I don't know that one. Pixels, Pencil. Jacob Stream brought me here. Welcome. Was eye-opening when he suffered. Horrible. Yeah. You know. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was just heat of the moment. And I said that. I mean, that's going to be the fucking excuse. I regret it. You know, I had this going. Who says that? Who says that to someone? And then, oh, my Lord. You know, Jacob's been keeping his gob shut, biting his tongue, and he just keeps on poking. Still just kept on poking, didn't he? Poking. Doing that. They're saying, oh, look, don't forget Jacob's my bitch, everyone. I bet all Tottenham away, it's in fucking damage control. They're all trying to work. Oh, why the fuck did you do that still? Why did you keep poking the 6'4" Texan who doesn't give a fuck? Matty Kushner, Davinson Sanchez and Dyer were the finest defenders ever to wear a shirt. Okay, yeah, man. Serious pundit there. Darius, just subscribed to you just now, Paul. Give Jacob a follow earlier. Nice one, man. Well, they're my two favourite channels, mine and his. Archibald, Blakey still works on our bus. I'll hit you, Butler. Hey. Another joke there for the 20 to 30-year-olds. There's more where that came from. SD5, I'd rather see Spurs win the League Cup than England win the World Cup. I want Spurs to win a cup, man. Spurs. That's it. Scrolling down, here's bloody loads of comments. There's loads of people watching. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. Daniel Coys, think about we're getting delayed. I mean, if you want to put a Q at the beginning of your comment to track my attention, or a super chat, because I'm going to, there's loads here, you know. So I like to try and get to people, but, when there's loads of comments, I can't, you know. Daniel Coy is a member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Memberships and super chats are available. Like, thinking about getting delayed the North London Derby an extra week for the Poxy Nations League. Oh no, we're getting mucked around. But it's all right. It gives Arsenal another week to have just point the finger at Declan Rice. What the fuck? What'd you do that for, Declan? It's going to be discontent in the Arsenal camp for 2 weeks. It's going to be great. Blame game. Darius Torbertson. So look. I ain't doing a breaking news for that, Alan. Destiny, we've made some silky moves on offensive set pieces. Yes, that's right. Man, maybe Ange does listen to the fans. Well, there was a rugby league coach here. I've forgotten who it was, but he said, if you're a coach and you're going to start taking fans' advice, then just get ready to just sit next to them because you ain't going anywhere. Pixel Pencils. Defoe and Kane, ours was killer pairing. Imagine if Kane and Defoe played in their prime. Oh, with Bale and Modric. Oh, and all the other greats that have come and gone over the years. Yeah, man. We've had lots of great players. And I think we might have some great players to come, you know. Breaking news. Ah, all right then. Why not? Breaking news. The beard is cosmic. You don't know the trouble I've got to go through. That's why I don't stream every day, because it actually takes me about 4 hours in makeup. You know, I've got to get my bald prosthesis on, you know, a bit of rubber here and there. I've got to make sure this fake beard doesn't look fake. It's like 4 hours, man. That's the effort I go through to create this facade. So, you know, but thanks, man. Look at that. Glue. Good, strong glue. Well, not too hard. Might come off. Breaking news is no breaking news. That's it, man. Do. Few comments there. Keep them. That's right, man. Keep them peeled. The man was seen exiting this alley. See, here we go, Darius. Honestly, Paul, if you ain't seen much of Britain's or world's worst killers, hosted by Fred Dinage, check him out. I don't think my brain would be able to cope with actually seeing that, man. It'd be like, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I remember the old Fred. That Fred. Pixels, pencils. Stell's protests are super popular. They almost hit 20 people, I know. It's getting there, isn't it? 10 years hard work. Whew, what a movement. Oh, it's not, no, it's everyone else, isn't it? It's everyone else. It's like, 60,000 people, 100,000. It's all of them. They're idiots. Darius, tell you what, I'm on the beer and loving this stream. Hey, have a lovely time. It's proper. It's footy talk mixed with love and some comedy. Can't be beaten. Hey, thanks very much, man. That's my manifesto. Maybe that's why the TV company contacted me. I don't know, man. We'll see how that goes next week. Funny, apparently they've been like looking for, people have been applying and stuff like that. I didn't apply. They came to me. I mean, I don't know if it's going to go anywhere, but they like what they saw. They look this. They see what you're seeing now, and they think that's the guy for us. I don't know. See what happens next week. Doop-a-doop-doop-boo. Do. just going through comments, you know, it's like, you know, I want to try and mix up the themes a little bit. I'm not like, you know, trying to censor or anything like that. I'm, you know, you're all there, I can see. General support for the good guys here. I thought there'd be more of those, you know, weirdos coming in, but hey, it don't look like it, does it? I think the weirdos might realise they made a serious mistake with me when they came in too hard, like really vicious trolling, right? So that like took me on the back foot. It's like, what the fuck's this? You know, it made me pissed off. And then I just sort of let it go, you know? It's like, okay, well, that's the worst they can say. I know there's dickheads out there that say that. Oh, well, what can you do, eh? Don't matter, does it? So, you know, what else you got? What else you got? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, no. Destiny. They sent Will out to run damage control, showed a bunch of meaningless channel stats that brought that the sheep bought hook, line, since. Yeah, so I haven't watched that. So I saw that Will, and by the way, you know, I saw Will Stewart commented on my video yesterday, and he said, "Look, I run the finance of Tottenham away. We're not buying subs." I'm not saying Will's doing it at all. I'm not saying Will's doing it. And I know he did a video or a stream, you know, this morning. Just, you know, I suppose saying why they're not buying subs. And I haven't watched it. What I did was I just quickly scanned through the transcript to see if there's anything there. But I maintain I stand what you know, he was saying that videos go popping off. I look at the figures and the subs don't coincide with the videos popping off. That's what it boils down to, man. So I'm not saying for a second Will's buying subs. No. But there's something fishy going on. Something fishy. Go to Social Blade. Have a look. Have a look for yourself. I mean, if people really want to push me on it, I can show more. But, I don't want to make a stream about that. It's boring, isn't it? Be serious. Kane isn't coming to Tottenham. He'll be 35. I don't know. I missed a bit of a discussion there. Oh, here's Chris Cowling. Hello, Chris. It's TV's Chris Cowling. Well, that shit people off when they see Chris on TV. Oh, fucking Chris. He's a Levy shill. I mean, Chris is obviously joining us from his, yacht somewhere, having a bit of caviar with Daniel Levy. That's what Chris is up to, man. We're all in on it. I'm in on it. Look at this. Can't afford this studio or nothing. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks for the freebies. Chris Crowlin. Looking forward to having you on next week. Paul, have a good weekend. Thanks very much, man. Yes, he's an operator, isn't he? Comes in just to plug it in a good way, though, man. Yeah, so I'm going on Chris Cowling next week. I've forgotten the day. I'll have to look at the email. And it's going to be me and Chris talking about Spurs, I suppose. Yeah. Be a bit of fun. Alan Bennett, that Blakey impression was pony. Wow. It's nice, isn't it? You know, I'll come here and trade my art. Well, it's pony to you, mate, but it's a thoroughbred racehorse to me. Oh, yeah, you must. No, shit, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Breaking news. Breaking news. From Daniel, come on, you Spurs. Breaking news, San Marino win a competitive game. Bloody hell. Wow. What, are they playing Liechtenstein or something? Wow, that's great. Well done, San Marino. Forza San Marino. Good track there, Imola. Destroyers for fires. Last game with Bayern. Kane even felt so hard to raise up the friendly trophy in front of the fans. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, well, Kane didn't do it. So, he was... I thought that was a bit class from Harry Kane there to sort of, not be the main guy. That was great. Daryl Hall. Where's John Oates? You probably get that all the time. Sorry, Daryl. Hi, I love the channel team, Jacob. Yes, Jacob all the way. Jacob all the way. Let's have the Jacob song. Where is it? Do, 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 do. I know it's here somewhere. I keep changing my buttons around, man, you know. And then I flick through the screens a few times. This is seamless, eh? You can see why the TV people are after me. Oh, yeah. Well, I got that.
Where?
Where's the Wawa song? Wawa song. There it is. Yeah, the Wawa song, Team Jacob. All the way. Sydney Moo, is there any news on the VDV injury? You're asking me? I don't know, man. I don't know. We have to see what happens in the... Oh, no, he's not going to be pressed. But he's got a couple of weeks, hasn't he? It seems to be a bit more precautionary and rotational than, like, he's buggered his hamstring, isn't it? So, but who knows, man? At least we've got decent cover. Oh, my Lord. Decent cover. We don't have to bring Eric Dyer on. Hang on. Where's my comments? They comment things all over the bleeding place. I don't know. Finn Rickwood. Night all. Night, Finn. Thanks for coming along, man. Night all. Great stream once again, Paul. Big up, everyone. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. That's it. Oh, there's loads of bloody comments that ain't come out. The thing ain't working again. Ugh. Is it not work? Why has it stopped? Fuck. All right. Refresh that. Oh, my. It's confusing, this, isn't it? Isn't it? My PC slowing down again. Okay, I'll just have a quick look at before they start popping up again. That's all weird. It's all weird. No, not top chat. I want all chat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, YouTube pisses me off, you know, when you go and watch a live stream or a channel and it defaults to top chat instead of all chat. It's like, I want to see everything, man. Oh, now the page isn't responding. Hang on. The stream might be screeching to a big alt here in a second. I think we're hanging in there. Top chat. Okay, hang on. I've got to get... at least, you know, if I do get on the TV thing, I'd have to... Someone else would be doing this, won't they? Someone with mild degree of competency. Just waiting for the page to come up. So I've got no comments visible at the moment, so I've got to refresh it and then, you know... Well, yeah, PC's chugging like a mofo at the moment. You know, I might look at the comments on my phone and read them out. I think that's going to be quicker than sorting this out. All right. Plan B. Let me just bring my stream up here. This is high tech now, isn't it? New channel. Me. Turn the volume down. There we go. All right, I can see what people are on about now. Here we go. Maybe this will come to life in a minute. It's by itself. Yeah, see, top messages. I want all messages. Bloody YouTube. While I'm doing it, I'll see if I can get it back up here. So I've missed loads of comments here. Loads of comments, man. There's mainly people talking with each other, so that's cool. Okay, Daniel Coys. Daniel says, just wanted to know, mate, do you reckon Ange forward line are letting him down a little bit? We had 47 touches, Newcastle boxed, 18 in the box. It shows the forward line needs to do a lot more. Yeah, I think that's fair. But what I'd also say is, well, we can see why we signed Dominic Solanke, can't we? Because this was happening a few times last year as well. And I think with Dominic Solanke, when he comes back, I think it'll all be good. So I think it was like a step back in the Newcastle game because players weren't available. But even so, I still think we put in a bloody good performance. I think we played well. So, it don't always go your way. And the reason was because we didn't take our chances, but the fact that we're generating chances and we were up Newcastle's backside for the whole game, I think it's great. I think there was a lot to be happy about from that game. I mean, look, hate losing, but that's life. Here we go, Destiny 5. Solanke will bang in the goals. It's impossible for him not to do with the way we play. I think that's right. If you can bang in goals for Bournemouth, you can bang in goals for Spurs. Like, it doesn't always work like that, man. Sometimes, you can be good in a shit team. And you put some good players around him, and he's going to be brilliant. Sometimes they're just shit. But I like what I saw of Solanke. Alan Bennett says, your impressions are normally good, but don't do Blakey again. I was going to do it. I'm like, all right. Ollie Sherman says, you've been a refreshing break from all the bollocks this week. Oh, have I? I've been I've been up to my arsehole in bollocks, really, myself. Because he seemed to kick everything off. But, I did that video the other day about toxic fans. I didn't even name anyone, But some people got a bit, take that video down. Take that video down. You're liking the comments. Don't like the comments. Take the video down or I'm going to do a video on you. I said, bollocks. Don't be ridiculous. Where's the video? I was looking forward to it. I was thinking I'll wake up and see a nice hit piece on me. Fuck all. Nothing. Disappointing. I mean, I wasn't even going to watch it. That's a good thing. I was thinking it'd be funny if they do it. I won't watch it. And then I've got nothing to respond to. And people would talk about it. I won't know what they're talking about. I don't give a shit. Pixel Pencils, I'm off for the evening. Nice one, man. Thanks for popping in. Take care. Stay safe. Well and respectful. That's it, man. Let's see if I can get some comments here. Okay, the comments have come up here at last. Because I can't even take Finn Rickwood's bleeding comment off the screen because I ain't got something else to click on. That's how held together with like rubber bands and polyfiller and a bit of bog, gaffer tape. That's what this is. In fact, a friend of mine, when he saw my studio setup, he said, I can't believe that something that looks like so shit in real life looks all right on TV. Okay, PC is fucking doing my head in. Hang on. Okay. I'll stick with this bit a bit. Stefan Bois. I can tell you now that if any negativity crept into the stadium, they would be singled out. Up the Spurs all the time. There we go. There's a guy. This sounds like a guy that goes to the games. Oh, yeah, man. No, I'm here in the crowd. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Home fans, away fans. Like, of course, maybe my ears are like tonally biased to hear "Come on, you Spurs" instead of like whatever shit other people sing for other teams. But it's there. It's loud and proud, man. They're all singing Ange as well. Oh, fucking hell. Comments just came up on here all by itself. Jesus. I think it's just top comments, so I don't know if they'll all come up, but we'll see what happens. I can't be bothered clicking any stuff. Right, Destiny 5. Plan B is to do Plan A better. It certainly is, man. Certainly is. Daniel Cumming, Spurs member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Super Chats memberships are available if you want to support the channel. Yeah, because when you're having 47 touches in the opposition box, Ange has put you in a position to get into them. I mean, that's it, isn't it? It's not like we were arsed and had 2 chances and scuffed them, you know, and we were being peppered. It's then on the players to be more clinical in their end product. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. And I think, yeah, like I say, Solanke in there or a Lancashire, something like that. You never know, man. I think we're going to do good. Danny D just popped in to say, Steelers will see you next Tuesday. Very polite way of putting it. But I concur. Tony Darko. Chris Cowling looks like he... Oh, don't look. Okay, you can fuck off. You can fuck off. There we go. It's not democracy in here, folks. It's not democracy. As we all know, it is a Hotspur hypocrisy. There's no freedom of speech here, and it turns out freedom of speech, all those people that like to talk about freedom of speech and go on about woke. Oh, everything's woke. This is woke central. Woke central here. I'm proud to be bloody woke. Damn right. Damn right. People don't understand what it means. Don't understand what it means, man. Destiny 5, anyone who plays football would love to play Ange ball. I think that's it, man. I think that's a big part of it. Players like playing this sort of football. It, you know, did you, like when I had Steve Perriman on, and I was texting him about this, like, because, you know, Steve Perriman, our longest serving, most decorated player, so he does a podcast, the Steve Perriman podcast, and like when you know, when Conte and Antonio were, and Jose were managing, I didn't see a spark in his eye, really. I might be reading into things, you know. I didn't see a spark in his eye, but he's classy. He doesn't go out and bag people. He doesn't bag, you know, say this is shit and that shit and all that. But you can see, you know, whereas when he was on talking about Ange and dynamic football, hey, man, you could see Steve the Kid, if you know what I mean, when he said, you know, a winger takes a fullback on. You know, the animation. So I think it's great to see Steve's on board. He seems happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Future music. Hey, Paul, from all the mothership up the Spurs. That's it, man. Up the Spurs, up future music. Drum and bass, man. Drum and bass. Pierce Barrow. Oh, Shane been marking essays. Oh, PTSD, man. Isn't that a slog, man? It's a slog. I used to do a bit of lecturing at uni, and marking assignments. Fuck me, dead. Because sometimes they were shit. They were shit. It's like, fucking hell. Didn't you get this proofread? And this is like, you know, it was quite funny. Like the students where English was their second language were always much better at written English than, you know, Mr. Me. You know, I'd read some of that. It's like, fuck me, didn't you even spell check this shit? It takes hours, man. So, hey, more power to you, P.S. Barrow. Daryl Hoare, nice one. Spurs playing so much better football. It's going to take time. It is, man. It is. It's what it's going to take. You know, good things comes to he who waits. Shit turns up straight away. I think that's Rich Hall that said that. American comedian. Pretty sure. All right, now, I might be able to change this to live chat. I know I'm tempting fate by clicking something. It might all stuff up, you know. It's a bit like Stell poking a 6'4" Texan, you know. You don't know when to stop. Or poking a 6'1" Australian, you know. Take your video down. Take your video down, Mr. Freedom of Speech. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Woke, woke, woke. Take your video down. Fuck me, dead. It's the same with all these freedom of speech people, man. They all go, oh, why can't I say what I want to say, you know? Why can't I say nasty shit to minorities and whatever people? Why can't I say that anymore? They're just pathetic. They're snowflakes. They can't take it. Freedom of speech. Ha! Freedom of speech. Take your video down. Piers Barrow, they're in Aboriginal education too. Compulsory unit for teachers at uni. I hope that's worth. I hope they're teaching some good stuff in that. Good stuff in that, because bloody hell, this country needs to learn more. Does a shithouse job at how it treats Aboriginal people here, man. Awful. That's why I do the acknowledgement of country at the beginning, you know. It's not for shits and giggles, I mean it. And I'd like, you know, any First Nations people that come and watch this, and I know there's a few, to feel welcome, comfortable, you know. They're not going to get the same old shit that the rest of the country gives them here. Barry McAvoy, Italy versus France. Doggy came in and looked good. Oh, great. Set up a goal. Hey, look at this. Look at this. This is the language I like from Barry. What did he say? Did Barry say assist? No, he said he set up a goal. Hey, that's what we want to see. Assist. Passing the ball, doing your job. You get like a bloody ribbon for it. Do me a favour. Hey, it's Phil. Hello, Phil. I'm done. Where's the thing? Oh, take me a while to find it. I haven't done a good one yet, Phil. I'm letting you down, I know. I'll let you down. I can't even, I'm not even reading. It's just words scrolling past that. Here we go, Phil Army. Phil Army. There's always a Phil about. There's always a Phil about. Do. Has chat gone into limbo again? Maybe it has. Maybe it has. Let's see what people are saying here. I can get that one off the screen now. We'll just go al fresco. I don't know what that means in context. Alan Bennett says, I feel sorry for Iggy. He seems all right. Look, I don't know any of them, really. I don't know. I don't watch them. You know, what I do is I watch a little bit of, just a little bit, so I know what the fucking talking points are. So when idiots come in here and just parrot it brainlessly, I think, oh yeah, I know where that's come from. But I don't know Iggy. I don't know any of them. I'd imagine they're all thinking, for fuck's sake, still, what you done now? That's what I reckon they're doing. But, you know, then again, I mean, they all knew what was going on. So, I don't know, man. They all knew what was going on with Jacob. You sorry? And I had a cyst once, but very painful. Hey, man, I've got to join some dots on that one there, man. Dear, oh dear. Comments still aren't appearing up. Phil Coys, Paul, how long has it been since I've last been on the channel and the Phil Army chant is flat? Phil Army. I know, it's knocked up in a shed, man. Keep me, it's on my list. I don't have a list. But if I had a list, it'd be on it and then ignored. I've tried, even when I was like Mr. fucking corporate in the IT world, I used to try and do a to-do list. I'll just write it out and then fucking throw it away. Oh, Yosarian. Assist. Oh, sorry, man. I've ruined your joke, man. I've ruined your joke. That's a punishable offence, man. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. It's like, how do you get something to think? Hit it with an iceberg. All right, there was still some chat. I was going to... Oh, here you go. Hadrian's Wall. Interesting question. Hey, hippie. I'm hearing you are spreading malicious rumours about Stell. What's your beef with Stell? Aren't you supposed to be all good about peace and love, make love and not war? Well, like I say, man, it's not a democracy here. It's a Hotspur hypocrisy. I am a hypocrite. Everyone's a hypocrite. What's my beef with Stell? Well, glad you asked. He obviously has got no conscience when he tries to insult people. What he said about Jacob and his son and his family. And then not only that, thinks it's all right to try and make Jacob his bitch. You know, don't know what that's about. So I like Jacob. So if you ever go at him like that, I take it personally too. And then the other day, my video about toxic fans, where I didn't even mention Stel, he threatened me, basically, tried to intimidate me into taking that video down, saying I'm liking comments. And I'll reiterate, my comment policy is very simple on this channel. I don't respond to comments. I read most of them. I don't reply, very, very rarely. And to remove them from my list, I click the thumbs up and the love heart. It disappears off my list because I just look at the view, which is like new unresponded comments or something like that. So a love heart counts as me responding. So I'll just go thumbs up, love heart. That's it. You can look. Any video I've done, any comment, that's what you'll see. Whether it's calling me a nonce or whatever. Thumbs up, love heart. But still weren't happy with that. Stop liking the comments. You can't like the comments in your own channel. Take that video down. I said, no. He said, I'm going to do a video about you. Oh, intimidation. Intimidation. So, yeah, that's my personal beef with Stel. I think he's a little wanker. Hey, but don't take my word for it. Maybe take the word of 60,000 fans that don't want to fucking go anywhere near him on one of his protests. How about that? It's not just me, is it? It's not just me. This guy's been having a go at people. You know, he sits there calling out people, calling out, come on, my disciples, let's call out, let's go over to this channel. He does it. You've got to call them out. Call them out. And then all you little dickheads come in, parroting the little Stel shit, or as was Jacob call you, remoras, you fucking weirdos. No other channel does that, man. No channel does that. I would never say, go over to that channel and give them shit. And if anyone knew here was like doing that, saying some like stuff I've been receiving, I'd be horrified. Sava doesn't do that. This isn't a Sava thing. I've never heard Sava say, go over to Hippie and give him shit or something. He don't do that. Just one guy. There is one source for 99% of all the fucking trolls in the Spurs YouTube ecosystem. And that's Stelios, man. Stelios. And he can deny it and fuck about all he likes. It's what he does. Go and watch one of his videos. I mean, there's a great clip of him slagging me off. Hey, the best bit in that one was there was this guy, I think his name's Tommy. I've not got a clue who this guy is. And you can see that, you know, they're all trying to, you know, be the biggest hippie hater, you know. It's like, oh, I'm on Stel's channel. I've got to, it's my moment to shine. I've got to say something really bad about hippie. So this guy, he says, don't talk to me about hippie. He eats leaves. And I was just pissing myself laughing, man. It's like, son, this is your moment in the spotlight. Look at the gift I'm giving you. Look, it's not like it's hard to take the piss out of me with something. Talk to me about hippie. He eats leaves. Hey, woo, that's a fucking sick burn, man. Fucking sick burn. In fact, I'm going to clip it and use it. I'm going to clip it. Oh, sorry, I've got some leaves in my beard. What the fuck does that even mean? Who the fuck's... It's so funny, like seeing a guy I've never heard of. Obviously, he don't like me. It tickled me. Tickled me. And on a personal level, I'll give you something else that I don't like Stel about. He's right up Nigel Farage's arse. Yeah, he's one of them. He's one of them. I've seen his tweets. You know, I mean, like immigration, mate. Immigration is one of those things, if you don't give a fuck about it, or if you give a fuck, you really give a fuck about immigration. You know what I mean? Oh, he loves Nigel Farage. He's glazing Nigel Farage and Elon Musk. What a fucking tit. What a fucking tit. He's one of them. He's one of them. So it's no surprise to me that still goes on about freedom of speech when he's up the fucking neo-Nazis' arse, like Farage. Same shit they do, freedom of speech, unless it's something, you know, freedom of speech means to them, freedom of speech, I have the right to say whatever the fuck I want, wherever I want, to whoever the fuck I want, and if anyone complains, they're impinging my freedom of speech. But if you start saying something about them, they'll fucking try and get you. Take that down. Take that down. Wankers. Destiny 5 still is a 3-foot hobbit. I mean, look. I'd be woke about this and say, don't make fun of someone's height. But hey, you know, Destiny's got his right to freedom of speech, hasn't he? Can't say nothing nowadays, can you? Can't say nothing. Richard B. Will you change your mind about Ange if we get beat against Arsenal? No. Sometimes you lose games. What is this? What is this? How you're operating? Is it? You're on a match-by-match contract. Destiny 5 Sava is a good egg. I'm inclined to concur. I've spoke to him. I like when we're not talking about Tottenham. Normal bloke. I've never seen him call me out. I mean, I've seen him say a couple of things, but I mean, look, in the grand scheme of things, it's like fucking nothing. You know what I mean? It's just like shits and giggles. No. No, Sava's all right, man. Sava's all right. Don't agree with him about Spurs at all. But hey, that's just football, you know? Don't worry about it. Left of centre. Morning, Paul. Agree with you. Assist is such poor language. Set up tells more of a story. That's it. Yes. This is a good comment. More of a story and infers the intelligence and work behind the goal scorer being in the right position to score the goal. Yeah, set up. Isn't that a great phrase, isn't it? It's like your football brain's taken over. You can see the future of possible play. Ping, pang, pong, goal. Hey, come on, you Spurs. Yeah, Alan Bennett, you eat leaves. Dude. And this is what I've got to be scared about, is it? This is the opposition. This is the Oscar Wilde type wits that's going to come at me. Mark, I'm not sure what I missed, but it all kicked off at work Friday night in Cardiff. Yeah, it could happen, man. People pent up tensions and all that. Daryl Hall, don't go after family. Stell does this to everyone. He looks like a knob. Yeah. Seems to be that he's pretty good at going premeditated on trying to find the most hurtful thing that you can do to someone. Although when he doxed that 16-year-old girl, was it? Oh, yeah, I had family trouble. It was heat of the moment. It was heat of the moment that I did a reverse image search and fucking electoral rolls and took me fucking hours and then published it. Yeah, heat of the moment, mate. Who fucking does that? I mean, seriously, who does that? Someone says something that you don't agree with on Twitter and you do that. What a fucking moron. Evening, Paul. I think we need a bit of glory. Tottenham Hotspur. Well, you know, any excuse, Phil, any excuse. You're the Herald. You're the Tottenham Hotspur Herald, mate. Every time. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. And the Spurs go marching on. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. And the Spurs go marching on. Well done, Phil. Good call. Good call. Sydney Moose, Dick ran into Paul's hippie army. I don't have an army, mate. As I'll stand you on that. No, not army. That's why, you know, I don't call the membership. I don't call it army. I don't say things on this channel like family, community. Like, you know, I think they're phrases I don't like to hear. I'm trying to do a really non-manipulative, exploitative channel here. I'm trying my best, you know, to do it that way. So if you want to watch, you want to watch. If you want to chill out, come and go, do what you want. I don't care. So it's not an army. I'm no leader, man. You're sorry, it seems weird to me when the obvious descendant of an immigrant has strong negative opinions on immigration. It can happen though, can't it, man? It does happen. It does. Yeah, you know my thoughts on immigration. I think countries are a stupid idea apart from the World Cup. You know, I mean, I'm all for even more capitalism. How about we let the market decide? How about we drop all our borders? People can go wherever the fuck they want and then see what happens. No, we'll have borders. We'll have borders. We'll have protections. We'll have wars and shit. It's all stupid shit. Destiny 5. Paul, you make my day always. Thanks very much, man. Richard B, I love my team, but no, this isn't happening. Of course it is, man. Come on. Well, I tell you what, if it does happen, you'll be happy anyway, so it's all right, isn't it, man? And if it don't happen, then I'll just say it's going to happen next year. That is. Hi, Paul and all. Or a question I heard on daring and doing. Where do you see Tottenham in 3 years' time? Oh, about 12 cups down, man. 12 cups. 3 years' time, no. I mean, we're going to be fantastic if this continues the way it's going. I'm very, very upbeat. Very upbeat. Oh, I see Mark Beside wants a bit of a sitar. That's all right. Here we go. Woo! Destiny 5, yeah, money for war, but no money for the poor. I mean, I'll give you the cost of living crisis in a fucking nutshell, right? Things are expensive. People aren't getting paid enough. But people are making lots of profit. I mean, it's simple, isn't it? That's what it comes down to. The companies are still increasing their profits every year, aren't they? That's a fact. So they're charging too much and they're exploiting their employees. The difference between a fair buying price and what you pay, how much you're screwing that's where you get profit from. So people are struggling, man. It's not just, I mean, I'm struggling a bit. People are struggling. And what these fuckers like Nigel Farage say is, no, it's not big business and like the 1% that own fucking 90% of the wealth. No. It's not that that's making your life complete fucking shit at the moment. No. It's Abdullah. Abdullah's just come on a boat from Syria with his wife and 3 kids. It's his fault. The fuck, man? Makes no sense. What's he done? What? Abdullah came over and doubled the price of cheese. Tripled the price of eggs. That was little Abdullah coming off a boat, was it? Coming from a country that your country's bombed to fuck, by the way. It's off season, man. It's international break. What are we going to talk about? Football. Mike Preside was hard to keep up with comments. Like, heard Johnson didn't play well for Wales either. Look, he had a good second half. Look, mate, look, I know it's just me on this one. I really hope he comes good. I hope he comes good. So we'll see. We'll see. Robin Dont, why are you so supportive of Ange? Well, I'm more supportive of Tottenham Hotspur. Is it his personality, or do you just want to get behind the project? Look, I've been hearing about Ange for about 20 years and seeing what he's done and what he can do. So I know he's a good manager. Simple as that. Like, if there was anyone else that I'd been following that long and I thought they were good, it'd be them. So it's nothing to do with he's Australian. Obviously, I know more about him than a lot of people in England because I've just seen more of him. That's all it is. That's the only difference. But I think he's good. He's a very, very good coach, and I think he can win us stuff. So that's why I'm behind him. But if it all goes tits up and he goes, then Tottenham Hotspur will go on, you know. Barry Shuttleworth. Farage is anti-war. Something to like about him, Paul? Question mark? Well, I think you'll find that Fred and Rose West have some very nice petunias in their back garden. I don't think that's much of a fucking silver lining, to be quite frank. Alan Bennett, Paul, need you a favour. Sent me a link the other day, but it's a Facebook link for Steve Perriman in Bushy. What date is it? Oh, look at this. Alan Bennett makes me his personal bloody secretary. Hang on a minute. All right, man. Let me see if I can get it out for you. Whoop. That's what she said. Hey, hang on. Whoop. That is fucking entertainment, man. That's why you come here. Let me see. Steve. Just got to find it. Bloody hell. We swapped a few messages. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Doop-a-doop-doop-doo. So it's at the Met Police Club, which I fucking knew it would be. Okay. Alan? Alan? Are you there? Right. An evening with Steve Perriman, MBE, Thursday, the 12th of September, 2024. And it's at the Bushy Met Police Club. Thursday, the 12th of September, Steve Perriman at Bushy Met Police Club. There you go. Don't know what time. It's an evening, so that narrows it down. Martin, if Johnson doesn't, then should be loaned out in January. Should? Oh, well, we'll wait and see, eh? Destiny 5. Paul! I think number one is perfect, and if Ange learns to adapt a little, it's the same old story, but we grow together as a club. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, sorry. Too many words merging, man. Daniel Coys. In fairness to Brennan, he was the only forward player who had any impact on that second half against Newcastle. Yeah, he did, didn't he? He did. I mean, it's not enough, really, maybe, but, you know, it was good. So maybe, I hope he comes good. I hope he comes good. Barry Shuttleworth, confirmed Paul likes that about Farage. No, I think Farage is an absolute cunt. Oh, I've said cunt now. Fucking hell. So I knew when I did that video yesterday, I specifically knew that I wouldn't get any advertising for it because I did want to say he was a cunt. But I've said it again now, and I push this button, don't I? The button. But oh well. No, Farage, fuck him, man. He's a fucking Nazi. He's a Nazi. Oh, he's not racist. Oh my God, don't even fucking try. Don't even fucking try, because if someone says something like that, it ain't going to make me think well of you. It really ain't. A man that uses Nazi imagery in his election campaign. A man that sings Hitler Youth songs as a joke when he was a kid. A man that don't like the Jews. A man that says, oh, I get a bit disturbed when I hear foreign languages on a train. Fuck him. Fuck him. Daniel Skicluna. Morning, Hippie. Visiting family in Spain in November. Oh, nice. Beautiful, man. Taking in the sneaky opportunity to duck up to London for a game versus Fulham. Hey, man, that's all right. Where are you travelling from then, man? I can't wait. From this happy, clappy tourist fan. Oh, that's what we want. Tourist fans. Why not? Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Who cares, man? Like, I reckon there's no hierarchy. There's no, like, big book of who's a Spurs fan with a rank and all that sort of shit. So, I'm not a real fan. Real fan. Tick. I reckon as soon as you say, come on, you Spurs, you're the same as me. That's it, isn't it? What else is there to dick around about? Come on, you Spurs. All right, come on, you Spurs. Destiny 5, as long as you don't sweat in the first 10 minutes, you're okay, Paul. Swear. No, like the official guidelines is something like 7 seconds. But I know if I say it sometimes gets rid of the dollar. But hey, who cares, man? Who cares? I mean, the advertising is like only like $2 or something like that. Daniel Skicluna, oh wow, you're from Melbourne going all the way over there. Oh man, you're gonna have a ball. You're gonna have a ball. Just enjoy the day, man. I know, you know. Unfortunately, there's a game of football breaking up, and it's like, isn't it a weird pastime? Eh? You're willing to spend your time and money to see something that might absolutely piss you off and make you a weak shit. But of course, you know, it's not like going to see a movie, because you generally have got a good feel if you're excited and you want to see a movie. You know, the worst that could happen is it's like, that wasn't very good, you know. The only 2 times I've been angry coming out of cinema, one was Highlander 2. Fuck me, what a terrible film that was. I was pissed off with that. And the other one was one of the new Star Wars ones. So I took my kids because they were like a good age for it, you know. It's years ago now, isn't it? It was the second one of the new lot. And it was awful. I mean, my kids are there going, I like the kids. Kids are easy, you know. Don't take much to, you know, entertain a child. I fucking hated it. Well, I'm putting the expletive in there, of course. So, yeah. But you go to a football game, who knows how you're going to feel in 90 minutes? Isn't it funny, eh? Isn't it funny? But that's what makes it so exciting. We don't know what's going to happen. That's what the great thing about football is. Destiny 5, don't forget to buy a scarf and a £10 plate of chips. Is it £10? £10 for a plate of chips? No. No way, man. No way. I tell you what, Robin. I don't think this channel's for you, mate. I don't think this channel's for you. You know, I'm getting a bit doubtful. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused between them because, you know, a couple of Muppets in, you know. I'm just going to ignore that one. Destiny 5. The Jurassic World domination was pathetic. We walked out after 20 minutes. Oh, man, that would have been arse. Yeah, like I saw the first of the new Jurassic Park ones. Oh, God. Oh, nah, that's it. That's it. I was done. I didn't see any of that. Oh, it was so shit. It was like, you know, the boss of the thing was kind of responsible for the whole shit going down. And that was kind of just forgotten about. So he became a hero at the end, you know, him and, you know, Owen Thunderguns. It was awful. Awful. It's like, oh, we've bred a super dinosaur because, like, oh, T-Rex ain't big enough. Hey, we did a T-Rex in 1990. T-Rex, that's old news. We need something new, something snazzy, something eye-catching, a bigger dinosaur. Bollocks. Come on, Hollywood. Pray the Gecko, man. The only time I got robbed at the cinema was watching Steven Seagal. Oh. Was he doing that? Doing a bit of that Aikido, was he? And like Mike Tyson. Fucking Steven Seagal knocking out Mike Tyson. Mark M, I don't know if it's true. But apparently Spurs, hang on, you see? I don't know what you're doing, man. You try and slip in a stat under the carpet, man, but I'm onto you. I've caught you this time. The way he says, I don't know if this is true. Of course you do. But apparently Spurs have the highest percentage of possession in the whole of Europe's leagues with 69%. It's all right, let's just hope some goals follow. We only need 95 more goals to reach my target of 100. Daniel Huang, do you think Spurs will sign the midfielder that was called up to the England team, Angel Gomez? Never. If you don't play for Spurs, mate, you're asking the wrong bloke. No idea. Thaddeus, universal basic income. Oh, my Lord, we're getting progressive here. It's woke central. Woke central. Oh, yeah. Woke. Love a bit of woke, man. Love a bit of woke. Because it pisses the fuck off out of Nigel Farage and Tommy Robinson and Katie Hopkins, all those pricks. Fucking wind Stell up as well. Woke. Love it. Why can't I just make fun of black people anymore like I used to? You can't do anything these days, can you? It's all gone woke. Can't they take a joke, snowflakes? Ha, yo. Destiny 5. Kevin Steven Seagal might find you and bore you to sleep. Like, if you're sitting in a chair, because he don't stand up much in his films, does he? He just sits there. People fall over. It's all like half cuts. He's got a nice hairline. I mean, you know, I'm a bit pot kettle black here, obviously. This is my fake makeup that I have to put on for each show. I mean, see me without all this shit on. I don't actually look that bad, you know. Steven Seagal, he's got his like widow's peak with like, he's doing a bit almost like Rudy Giuliani with like dripping. All right, 78 people watching. Wow, that's not a bad stream, eh? Not a bad stream. Right, well, we might saddle on up. Before Spurs get back to winning ways against the North London wankers, Arsenal. And we'll see how we go. Look, man, hey, you know what, dudes? Thank you very much for a lovely little stream. Didn't know how it was going to go today, you know, because things, but I think we're getting back on track, aren't we? Getting back on track. That's good. It didn't all dominate it. That's all right, man. That's all right. Just going to check something in the chat. Oh, hang on. If only this thing. Look, if I can get the comment thing going again, I'll refresh it and see what happens. Okay, I'll close it. Do that, and then we'll see if it eventually does something. Because I just see, oh look, Leo came in. I can't end the stream without saying hello to Leo. Hi Hotspur. Put your link in, son. Hi Hotspur, Leo. The highest Tottenham's fan club in the world. Highest YouTube channel. Altitude. We're talking about altitude. Don't get all flipping funny. Drugs are bad, okay. Leo. Hi Hotspur. He said, pick up my hippie homie. I like that. Thanks, man. I'll take that as a badge of honour, dude. Thank you very much. I'm good, man. Big up you, Leo. Oh, yeah, Destiny 5, I remember that one. That was a good one. I saw the clip of this. Katie Hopkins was saying she hates people who call people their kids after places. What a stupid idea that is. Like London. What's your daughter's name, Katie? India? It's not a place. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. They might talk confident and fool sheep. You think about what they're saying. They're actually dumb, you know. Like I say, it's little Abdullah's fault that you're paying double for cheese. How does that fucking work, eh? How does that work? Maybe if corporations took less profit and everything was a bit more affordable for people, no one would give a shit about immigration and people would just get along. That's what would happen. But now they've got to take their fucking bit, haven't they? Screw people. Yeah, there he is. He's Leo's put his link in. Give him a like and a sub. Always happy to have happy channels here, man. Happy channels. All right, folks. Look, I think I will. What do you call it? Roll up the wagon, pack up the wagon. There's something else. I don't know what it is. But hey, folks, thanks for joining me, man. Thanks for joining me. What a fun stream, eh? Fun stream. And thanks for people who are commenting, and thanks for your support. And I know Jacob appreciates all the support he's getting. And, you know, I'm always going to keep watching Jacob, man. I think he does an absolutely fantastic YouTube channel, no doubt about it. One of the best. And if you've watched afterwards or listened to it afterwards on podcast, hey, man, thanks. I hope it's distracted you a little bit away from 2024. It's international break. There'll be more football next time. Well, they won't because it's still got a week to go, haven't we? A week with no Tottenham. Oh, well, it's not going to happen too much this year. It's not going to happen too much. If you click like and subscribe, hey, nice. Thank you very much. Or like, you know, all that sort of stuff. Babe, you've just watched it. That's cool enough for me, man. It's cool enough for me. A few new subs, quite a lot of new subs in the last 2 days, which I didn't have to buy. They just happened organically, which is nice. And so welcome to anyone that's new. I will be back some other time. Until next time, folks, I will just say as always, shit, no, hang on. Hang on, I can't materialise. What's going on? What? Hang on, where am I? Okay, right. Okay, now this time. All right, stay. All right. I pressed the wrong button. Would you believe it? Hey, would you believe it? What I meant to say was, as always, so you can see why TV's after me, eh? You really can. Talent, man, talent. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs! Now! Okay, my PC's just shitting itself. I can't stop the stream. Hang on. Where is it? All right, here we go. See ya. Oh, fuck, that's the wrong one. Hang on. This is what I want. Yeah. Answer.